Hi guys, Rosema here. Hope you're doing good. Thought it was time I give an update on what I'm working on for Fallout and Starfield, plus some thoughts on the mod scene. Starfield got some moderately interesting news lately with the new update and DLC coming out. I think expectations are pretty low this time, which is probably a good thing. So Starfield will have one more spike in players, due to the update and the PlayStation release. I've been trying to design a Star Station mod, but who knows when or if it'll ever be finished. Though with collaboration, I may have the opportunity to release some more quest content soon, using that same audio slate monologue style of storytelling that we did for permanent POIs. You may be aware that I've been releasing music packs for Starfield, using AI-generated tracks. So that series of mods is what I'm going to try to finish this month before working on any quest stuff. I won't be releasing anything like that for Fallout though. Then there was that Fallout quest I was working on, but then kind of forgot about. Or rather, I got to the stage of building the dungeons and didn't feel like starting it. So I'll have to come back to that one soon because I think it's gonna be a pretty cool and funny mod when it's done.
Seriously, no more diplomacy.
So, you're probably wondering what I'm planning with my NSFW mods. I think after I finish the Fallout quest and do a little bit more Starfield quest writing, I could definitely see myself doing a NSFW dialogue mod for Fallout to trigger AAF scenes. I'm not sure exactly what form that would take, whether it would be generic dialogue used by many NPCs or possibly adding unique NPCs with their own simple quest. Probably the latter. As for my animations, I'm going to see if I can make creature animations this month. Then going forward, I'll split my work between the two. I also want to do more group stuff. Look, I know things have gotten a bit stale lately, but that's why I want to do the creature anims now. I had hoped to make Starfield NSFW anims, but that looks like it's not going to happen at this point, so I'm going to do what I can for Fallout. Man, I have to say, those robots in the Terran Armada faction look so dorky. It kind of feels like Bethesda are deliberately trying to set low expectations here. I actually feel more excited about making a cup of coffee than I do about playing this DLC. Sadly, that could simply indicate that I'm losing interest in games in general. I doubt I'll ever lose interest in the quest mods, though. Paper trail quests, especially with audio, are an awesome way to tell a story. At least, that's how I feel about it. Maybe the DLC will turn out to be great, but the trailer doesn't inspire me much. You know, a little while back I was thinking about what I would do with Starfield to really overhaul it into a great game. It may sound weird or hard to imagine, but I'd get rid of the cities. Have the game really set in space, with mainly space POIs and lots of star stations. You could keep the ground POIs, but they would show up less frequently and be in clusters, so it looks like there's some infrastructure around them. Then develop those spaceship and space survival gameplay elements substantially. The other thing would be to focus on the gritty, dark sci-fi horror vibe primarily, give the game some edge, with the nice cozy parts of the game being relatively sparse. Not that it matters, but that's how I would transform Starfield into my perfect version. So, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. This month, I'm more or less finishing off my Starfield music overhaul and hopefully adding Fallout creature animations, or at least finding out if it's possible. The problem is, last time I tried, I couldn't get it working because the animations came out all screwy in-game. Okay guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.